embrace is simple as a rock singing farmer?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So it means Tony embraces is simple as a farmer like who can rap, who can rap, or like he can rap. Right? Yes, of course. Yeah. Tony he embraces is simpler as a rap singing farmer. So when did Tony do that? When did Tony embrace his simpler as a rap singing farmer? Where?
In India.
In India. In India, Tony he embraces his simple life as a rap singing farmer. He did this in India. So, did Tony embrace his simple life in America?
No.
No, not. He did not do this in America. So, did Tony embrace his simple life in India?
Yes.
Yes, right. Tony, he embraces his simple life as a rap singing farmer in India. So, what did Tony embrace his simple life as a?
As a rapper.
Rap singing farmer, right? Rap singing farmer. He embraces his simple life as a rap singing farmer. So what did Tony do?
Tony is a rapper.
Yeah, he embraces his simple life as a rap singing farmer. He did this as a rap singing farmer. Okay, so good job. Listen to me. This is the end of this ministry.
Hello teacher, my name is Son here.
Okay, welcome to our meeting, Santa. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Yes. Okay, we know all sin. We love that. She's asked her mother, can you please give me for telling us? I want to go to dinner. Drink it. Okay, let's come to our next thing. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Yes. Okay, so let's yes.
Her mother said,
Are you crazy?
I am crazy. I don't have $4,000. Her mother said, I'm crazy. I don't have $1,000. I don't have. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I don't have $4,000. Mama said, I'm crazy. I don't have $4,000. Yes! I'm crazy. I don't have $4,000. Oh. From Mom. Mom. Amy. Mom. I don't know. Are you crazy? Crazy. fantastic laugh.
Other is going to 10. Other is 16. Other is 16. Are you ready? One, two, three. Okay. So, this is the story first. This is the story. Okay. It's very important. Listen to this. Right. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Yes, sir. Class, my name is Henny.
Okay, let's come to our next sentence. Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Great. Okay. And there are some new words. Yao.
Yao.
Okay, so let's say Yao.
Yao.
Okay. One, two, three, go.
Yao.
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 Okay. One, two, three. Yao.
Yao.
Yeah. Yao. Right. Yeah. One, two, three, go.
Yao.
Yes. Okay. One more. Now
How
is
is
going.
going?
House is going.
Going.
And we will say how this going.
How is
How
going?
this going.
Going.
Okay, so let's learn this. Okay.
How this going?
Yeah. One, two, three, go.
How this going?
Yeah. How this going? Yeah. Okay, follow me. One, two, three, go.
How this going?
Yeah. How this going? Okay. One, two, three, go.
How this going?
Yeah. How this going? Great. Yeah, one more time. Two, three, go.
How this going?
How this going? Yeah. How this going? How this going? Yeah. And let's come to our sentence. He yells. He yells.
Here.
How this
This
going?
going.
Okay, so let's learn this sentence. Okay. He yells.
yells.
Okay. He yells. Yeah. Follow me. He yells.
Yells.
How
How's
this
this
going?
going?
Okay. One more time. He
He
yells.
yells.
How
How's this going?
Yeah, okay. Yells. How this going? Okay. One more time.
He yells.
How
How's
this
this
going?
going?
Okay. Yells. How this going? Right. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Yells. How this going?
Ooh.
Great. Is Tony yells. How this going to a dog?
No.
Great. Is Tony yells. How this going to a chicken?
No.
No. Is Tony yell? How this going to a cat?
No.
No. No. Is Tony yells? How this going to the girl?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Tony yells. How this going to the girl? Right. So is Tony yells. How this going to the girl in the toilet?
No.
No, because not. Is Tony yell how this going to the girl in a car?
No.
No, not the girl in a car. Is Tony yell how this going to the girl on a bicycle?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Tony yells how this going to the girl on a bicycle. So, is Tony yells, I love yells how this going to?
The goal.
To the girl. Which girl?
On a
To the girl.
bicycle. Bicycle.
Great. Tony yells how this going to the girl on a bicycle. So, who yells how this going to the girl on a bicycle?
Tony.
Tony. And so, what is Tony yell?
How's this going?
How this
How's it
going?
going?
Great. Tony he yells how
How's
this
this
going
going?
to the girl on
On
a
a bicycle.
bicycle. Yes, okay, so guys, hey, listen to this in the story. Listen to this in the story. Okay, okay. Two times, three times, four times, five times over. Eight times. Yes. Okay. Good.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, tiếp tục hát. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, okay, so let's count our next sentence. Let's see. Wi-Fi is quite interesting. Okay. Những gì mà tôi tìm thấy, những gì mà tôi nhận ra, những gì mà tôi tìm thấy thì nó khá là thú vị. Okay. Mình vào từng cụm nhé. Wi-Fi quite interesting. Okay. What I find,
interesting.
What I find,
And I find
what I find. Okay. What I find. What I find. Đừng giận của tôi nào đi. What I find. Okay. What I find. Nhịn cái soi kính nước. Okay. Cái thứ mà tôi tìm thấy. Okay. What I find. Okay. What I find. Okay. What I find. What I find. What I find. Okay. 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 What I find. Quiet. Quiet is it? It's quiet. Quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet. Interesting.
Interesting.
It's quite interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. What I find is quite interesting. Okay. What I find is quite interesting. Okay. Okay. One, two, three, go. What I find is quite interesting. Okay. Hold on. What I find is quite interesting. Hold on. What I find is quite interesting. Okay. What I find is quite interesting. Okay. Cái gì mà tôi tìm kiếm, cái gì mà tôi tìm thấy ở cái nghĩa trang đó, ở cái D thì đẹp thì nó rất là thú vị, khá là thú vị. Okay. One, two, three, go. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Okay. What I find quite interesting. Quite. Okay. Cô lại từng cụm từ một nhé. What I find quite interesting. It's quite. What I find interesting. Okay. What I find it's quite interesting. Okay. What I find is quite interesting. Okay, ready? Just like this. What I find is quite interesting. Okay. What I find is quite interesting. Okay. So now we come to the mini story of the sentence. Okay. In this mini story, I'll ask you a lot of questions. You need to shout the answer out loud. Right? And the answer is yes. Then you say yes. Then the answer is no. And you say no. Okay. This is very important. Very important. Are you ready? Just like this one. What I find is quite interesting.
Oh.
So what is quite interesting? What? Okay, is it actually? Yeah. The day
Day
of
of the
the
dead.
dead, right? The day of the dead in the cemetery is quite interesting. So, who felt the day of the dead is in the cemetery is quite interesting, right? Ai người cảm thấy là the day of the dead, cái lễ hội the day of the dead ở trong nghĩa trang thì nó rất khá là thú vị. Ai cảm thấy vậy? Yes, Tony,
Yes.
right? Tony felt that the cemetery is quite
Quite
interesting. He
Interesting.
said that, oh, what I find it quite interesting. So, as what Tony find is quite boring.
No.
Không phải những cái điều gì mà diễn ra ở trong cái cemetery ở trong nghĩa trang đó thì rất là boring, rất là buồn chán không?
Không.
No, it's not. It's not boring, right? The cemetery is not boring in the day of the dead, right? The day of the dead is not boring. The day of the dead is quite
Quite
interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. So, how does Tony think, or how does he feel about the day of the dead? How does
Interesting.
about
Interesting.
the day of the dead? How does he think about the day of the dead?
Interesting.
Cảm thấy thế nào? Cảm thấy thế nào? Mình suy nghĩ thế nào về the day of the dead đó? Yeah, we find it's quite interesting.
Interesting.
This find is quite interesting. So, what is quite interesting? What? Yeah, the
The
day
day
of
of the
the
dead.
The day
Day
of
of the
the dead
dead.
in the
In
cemetery.
the cemetery.
So, as what Tony find about the day of the dead in cemetery is quite somber.
No.
Somber. No, somber. It's mean not fun. It's opposite of interesting. It's opposite of fun. It's mean buồn rũ, hoặc kiểu như là boring, tức là buồn rũ, buồn nhạt, buồn tẻ nhạt, kiểu là buồn rũ, nó somber. Okay. So the cemetery is somber on the day of the dead.
No.
No, it's not somber. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting.
Interesting.
So, who felt that the cemetery quite interesting? Who? Yes, Tony.
Tony.
Tony, he felt that, the cemetery on the day that is quite interesting. The cemetery is quite interesting. Okay, so when is the day of the dead? When? The day of the dead, tổ chức vào ngày nào? When? Yeah, it's
November 1st.
on November
1st.
on November
1st.
on November 1st. So when is the day of the dead? When?
On November
In
1st.
London, on the day
On the day of the dead.
in London, on the day of
On
the
the day
dead.
of the dead.
His curious about this haunted. Is that why he go to the cemetery to see what's happening, and what he's find is quite interesting. Vì rất là tò mò về cái lễ hội, về cái ngày này. Đó là lý do anh ta đến cái nghĩa trang ở London để xem là có cái điều gì xảy ra ở cái ngày Day of the Dead đó. Và tất cả những gì anh ta tìm thấy rất là khá là thú vị. What is find is quite interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, so this is the end of the news story.